Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just shift aspect a little bit, maybe something 20,000. What do you think?
On Thursday, the U.S. Air Force press release said that the service formally re-established the 65th Aggressor Squadron, AGRS, at Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada. The Air Force has reactivated the 65th Aggressor Squadron and moved F-35A Lightning IIs to Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada, as part of a larger initiative to improve training for fifth-generation fighter aircraft, according to Air Combat Command Commander General Mark Kelly. Due to the growing threat posed by PRC 5th and 6th Gen fighter development, we must use a portion of our daily 5th-generation aircraft today at Langley, Elmendorf, Hill, Eielson, and now Nellis, to replicate adversary 5th-generation capabilities, Kelly said. Precisely because we have this credible threat, when we do replicate a 5th-gen adversary, it has to be done professionally. That's the aggressors. In 2019, the then Air Combat Command Commander and Secretary of the Air Force approved the activation to improve training for 5th-generation fighter tactics development, advanced large force training and operational test support. The decision underwent compliance with the National Environmental and Policy Act and other regulatory and planning processes. The 65th AGRS was previously active at Nellis from 2005 to 2014. During that time, the unit replicated tactics and techniques of potential adversaries with a fleet of F-15 Eagles. When they inactivated, the 64th AGRS continued the aggressor mission with F-16 Fighting Falcons. This significant milestone marks our ability to bring fifth-generation capabilities to the high-end fight, and will allow us to enhance our premier tactics and training with joint, allied and coalition forces, said Brig. General Michael Drowley, 57th Wing Commander. The Aggressor program began in the 1970s to provide pilots the opportunity to train against a U.S. aggressor force that replicated advanced and credible adversary tactics. Since then, the adversary capabilities have improved significantly, and so did the need to replicate these threats. Using the F-35 as an aggressor allows pilots to train against low observable threats similar to what adversaries are developing, said Col. Scott Mills, 57th Operations Group Commander. For the first time during Red Flag Nellis 21-3, the 57th Operations Group introduced dedicated F-35 aggressors to expand upon the F-16 Fighting Falcon aggressors assigned to the 64th AGRS. Working in concert with the 64th Aggressor Squadron, the F-35 aggressors dismantled significant components of the Blue Air game plan and ensured that our combat forces had to work hard for every win, said Mills. The F-35s will be employed into large combat air forces exercises, U.S. Air Force Weapons School missions, joint exercises, and operational test and evaluation events that are only conducted at Nellis Air Force Base and the Nevada Test and Training Range. Our message to our joint, allied and coalition forces is simple: come to Nellis to fight. The aggressors are ready, and our mission is to ensure you are too, said Mills.